First, the headlines. Education is Science Memorandum of Understanding with Infosys Limited. Two-day awareness come workshop titled Electric Vehicles, Charging Infrastructure and Renewable Hybrid Energy in Northeast India kickstarts at City Convention. And India reports 811 new COVID cases, 2 deaths in last 24 hours. Active case load has decreased to 13,559. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. I'm your host, Deemita. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks, run in public, wash hands regularly, and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now, the news in details. Education Department Government of Manipur signed a Memorandum of Understanding today with Infosys Limited on implementations of Infosys Springboard in the presence of Chief Minister and Biren Singh at the Cabinet Hall of the Chief Minister's Secretariat. Education Minister T.H. Basanta Singh and MLA Sapam Kunjakeshwar Singh were also present at the event. The MOU was signed between Education as Commissioner Gyan Prakash, Education as Director L. Nandakumar and Head Corporate Affairs Shantos Ananthapura, Senior Vice President Infosys Limited Tirumala Arohi. The MOU is for enhancement of teaching learning activities and teaching effectively through technology aids under the Corporate Social Responsibility Scheme. The scheme has both student and teachers oriented components and is fully aligned with the National Education Policy 2020. Chief Minister and Biren Singh lauded the Infosys Limited for the new venture. Further highlighting the National Education Policy to be a remarkable policy, the Chief Minister said that the policy has already been adopted in the state and that for its full implementations, the state needs support. And Biren Singh also said that the government has launched some schemes and projects to improve education system in the state. He explained schemes like the School Phagat Hansi Mission and Star Education. Explaining School Phagat Hansi, the Chief Minister said it was initially taken up in 60 schools, 1 schools from each of the 60 assembly constituencies.
National Education Policy Madu the Yaw portion implement on the Yamaroina Manipur potential skill development at the virtual Tawadavani, Moina Mashida Kugi, class 6 to 10, how with the labor satters in the Dimoy, Karamoina Kanka like a free the Taman Gadurini, the Marina science, maths, English, co. Hariba Sigi Taman Gadabashida Yam Maru and Yaw skill development. Teachers in China, Kramite of the Satras in Jetaka, the Yahabagi, motivating to learn. Like Tamning Nabagi, announcing the like Tamning Nabagi, Madugi motivate on Nabagi technology, Madugi Akangai, Yauri. I could school sing the only Larikata Tambagi Moto. Mamagi Chanaba, Mamagi professional man, Kankari, Wangang, identified the skill development on the skill learning on the focus being in Adubi Portal. The machine that was info is 25 crore project.
It may be mentioned that through the scheme, Infosys Springboard will provide a curriculum-rich virtual platform that delivers corporate-grade learning experience on any device with closer educator-learner collaborations for students from class 6 to lifelong learners. Under the scheme, the faculty development program will consist of series of sessions on the facilitate to engage course towards effective teaching techniques, instructional design and content creations, introductions and awareness to emerging and digital technologies, how to leverage online platform for effective learner engagement, authoring courses and assessment on online platforms. The programs will be delivered online virtually by Infosys experts, and in addition, teachers can upskill themselves. Infosys Springboard also empowers students through the present scheme of Students to Learn by Doing and develop holistically in preparations for emerging jobs and career opportunities, teach to better collaborate with learners on their skilling journey using the platform's engagement features, motivating to learn, leveraging the teacher-student relationship, just-in-time learning, etc. Chief Minister Biren Singh released the Manipur Electric Mobility Policy 2022 today during the inaugural functions of the two-day awareness cum workshop on electric vehicles, EVs, charging infrastructure and renewable hybrid energy in the Northeast India at City Convention Centre, Imphal. Speaking as the chief guest of the inaugural program, the Chief Minister had said to embrace and accelerate the pace of adoptions of electric vehicles, the Manipur Electric Mobility Policy 2022 was notified in August this year, and that the policy targets to facilitate adoptions of at least 20% EVs in the state by 2026. Incentives are also provided under the policy in the form of waiver of up to 30% in the motor vehicle tax at the time of registrations of newly purchased EVs, the Chief Minister said, that adding that the government is considering giving priority to EVs while purchasing vehicles for government departments. Chief Minister Biren Singh highlighted the rapid growth and urbanizations over the years and also stressed that with increase in populations coupled with better standard of living, vehicle ownership has increased significantly. Traffic congestions leading to increased vehicle emissions affects ambient air quality, and vehicle emissions from petrol and diesel vehicles is the main cause of concern for urban populations and their health, the Chief Minister said. Carbon emissions for vehicles also contribute to climate change. The Chief Minister also said that explaining the importance of electric vehicles and added that the electronic vehicles is a prominent solution being adopted globally to address the problems of vehicular pollutions. And Biren also said that under the leaderships of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, India is also taking numerous steps to promote electric vehicles in the country. Further stating that the Prime Minister has also recently set India in a path to achieve net zero carbon by 2070. The Chief Minister also stressed that governments of India schemes such as faster adoptions and manufacturing of hybrid and electric vehicles (FAM) aims to reduce dependency on fossil fuel and to address issues of vehicular emissions. The Chief Minister also said that awareness through workshops and collaborations with CSIR would help in the process of adoptions of electric vehicles in the state and setting of infrastructure.
India will achieve net zero carbon by 2070. So, Honorable Prime Minister, United Nations, high expectation. As a country in the international, born in Egypt, we say now 30% and global warming, gas production shared of the but India, the Honorable Prime Minister, I am courageously with a commitment 2070 the net zero carbon. The settlement also has started taking steps to promote electric vehicles, to embrace and accelerate the pace of adoption of electric vehicles. The Manipur Electric Mobility Policy 2022 was notified in August this year. The policy targets to facilitate adoption of at least 20% EVs in the state by 2026. Incentives are also provided under the policy in the form of waiver up to 30% in motor vehicle tax at the time of registration of newly purchased EVs. Electric vehicles in say parking fee will be free the funds.
Several schemes and initiatives have been launched to boost the demand for EV. Transport Minister Kasim Vasum said, explaining the centre's efforts under Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Union Minister Nitin Gadkari to develop as a global leader in the EV sector. The minister also highlighted initiatives taken up by the state government under the leadership of Chief Minister N. Biren Singh to boost EV vehicles and said that among others, EV vehicles will not be charged parking tickets. The Transport Department is signing a MOU with SCIR Dehradun to engage the institute as advisor to the government of Manipur Transport Department in EV-related matters, he said. He added that the Manipur Electric Mobility Policy 2022 will help in achieving a green and a clean Manipur in the days to come. Additional Chief Secretary Planning Sri Vanluwang Valnam said, e-vehicle is a new concept. Its time has come and the government of Manipur is also aware of it. He added that the seminar will have technical sessions on the various aspects of EV. The inaugural function was also attended by Chairman Tourism Corporations of Manipur and MLA Sri Karam Shyam, Chief Secretary Dr. Rajesh Kumar, CSIR IIP Dehradun Director Dr. Anjan Ray, Chief Scientist HOD AFLAD CSIR IIP Srimati Poonam Gupta, Principal Scientist CSIR IIP Dr. Atul Ranjan, Principal Scientist CSIR IIP Dr. Ravindro Lairan Lakham, among others.
Transport Department is also contact with Tata Power for establishing e-vehicle charging station at Imphal and along the national and state highway like Imphal Dimapur, Imphal More, Imphal Chiripam, Imphal Aizo, and such charging station will be motivated the people coming to the state by using e-vehicles. Transport Department Manipur is also actively exploring use of e-buses in the public transport system. I am thankful to CSIR Dehradun for taking the initiative to conduct such a workshop in the state. We are also looking forward for such workshop related to promotion of e-vehicles in the future too.
DIG Intelligence Ningsem Warngam has urged the people of the state not to extend support nor help letting in illegal foreigners to the state. Ningsem Warngam met the statesman while addressing media person at a press conference held at the Police Officer Club, 1st Manipur Rifle today. He further said that the Holkolal, 38 years, son of Tongkhong Thang of Khenjang village, Kuljang Road, near Chakpikarong, is an imposter and has arrested for crossing India border using the Aadhaar card of the deceased person, namely led Holkolal, 38 years of Kheljang village under Chandel district for border trading businesses, while Ledmithang Baite, 30 years, son of El Ngam led Baite, Charongching village, Chandel district, was arrested on the charge of assisting the Myanmar nationals in entering India from Kheljang village under Chakpikarong police station. The two persons were handed over to Chakpikarong police stations and had been remanded 8 days police custody. An FIR under Indian Penal Code and the Foreigner Act has also been registered at Chakpikarong police stations for taking a further necessary legal actions, he added.
Yang pangraga shigraba dharama payan basi I card kumbane abko orang police nara air nara check tabu matam dadi aishu Indian citizen ne na pass taw ningai ne abko adu Aadhaar si ekoi habjik police da Aadhaar QR scanner haina app ama myam download tawra paina ri smartphone dako adu sine yangba matam dadi genuine on thokra ge abko chempham thok tabani adu bo Indian citizen Lilong Yamana Maga Pani Aina Shara Aadhaar Shem Lambane Bako Ado case Tungali Adugi Shem River Center Adugi Midushu Park Reko Ado Aadhaar Center Lushu Seal Daureko Ado case Oina Shipaikatini Noina Haibudushu Yam Krihebra Yam sensitive and very important issue ko we will look into it.
3 pedestrians succumbed to injuries after being knocked down by an unidentified vehicle coming from Sajua site at Kurai Jaitabi near Saibo Hospital yesterday night around 10:30 p.m. The 3 pedestrians succumbed to their injuries at the spot. The unknown vehicle speeded away from the spot after committing the heinous crime. A suo motu case under Section 304A and 279 IPC was registered at Porompat Police Station. According to police sources, immediately on getting the information, police team of Porompat Police Station rushed to the spot and checked the CCTV video footages installed along the road of the Kurai areas, Kumalampak, and other suspected locations including Imphal West areas to identify the unknown vehicle. After a hectic effects, the vehicles was identified today as Tata Telco line bearing registration number UP32DN2031, and the driver was also identified as one S. Sopai, 37 years, son of W.S. Ningwon of Tuinem Ukrul. It was also found that the accused was hiding himself to evade police arrest, and he even started dismantling his vehicles to destroy the evidence at the workshop at Ayangpali area. By hectic efforts, the accused has been arrested and recovered the vehicles by team of Porompat police stations led by ASI Akhtar Hussain under supervision of OC Porompat police stations and SCPO Porompat, additional SP Law and Order Imphal East under overall supervision of SP Imphal East. Sections 201 of IPC was also added for causing disappearance of evidence and a screen offender, the police source added. And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Welcome you all to UNACO School Channel Imphal East, an exclusive co-educational residential school located on a sprawling 50 acres campus just 24 km away from Imphal city. The school will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. Academic session will begin on 1st April 2023 for classes 4 to 8. Registration come at recent open for 2023 and 24 session.
Lakliban November gitang taraga humdoy nomaizing numit asida mitsnagi mot 2022 GM holda pangthok charagani.
Employing the youth, transforming for a sustainable future. Haibat timda pangthok chagadoriba even asida.
Wangangloy oy na sarug yabi gadoriba singdi L Niranjan Singh, Director JCRE Skill Solutions, Professor C.H. Ibohal Maitay, former Director Manipur Institute of Management Studies, Dr. Dhanabir Laishram, Social Scientist, Grace Jazo, Education Rights Activist and Journalist, amasung Victoria Yenkhom, Manipur Police Service ni.
Namdam masida lariba mahiroy na pumna magna karom masida sarug yabi nasi.
Sarug yabi ningba singna chaisu.in da changbiduna registration tawbiyu amadi hen akupa marol gi damak www.mitsnahouse.com da changbiyu.
Hi, I'm Nargis Fakri, and I'm coming to Manipur for the Manipur Sangai Festival to walk as a showstopper for Kumarjit Lasharam at his opening show of the Manipur Sangai Festival at Moreng, Kunao, which is organized by the Manipur government and Manipur Tourism Department on November 21st, 2022, to support the Sangai, the only brow-antlered deer found only in Manipur. Let's save this endangered species. Sangai deer.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. In a very shocking incident, some unknown miscreants burned down a pile of paddy today early morning at Kangabuk Awang Maning Laikai near Thawal District Hospitals under Thawal Police Station. The pile of paddy were meant ready for harvesting. The owner of the paddy crop has been identified as Morangthem Nabachandra, Kangabuk Awang Maning Laikai, Thawal District. One of the farmers who had guarded the pile paddy told that it is distress to witness the hard-earned crops burning right in front of their eyes. How are they going to live in the coming days if their means of livelihood is all burned down? She cried. She also told that there is no personal enmity with anyone around and wondered who might have done such inhuman act. Strongly condemning such inhuman acts, she fervently appealed the state government and concerned authorities to find out the miscreants who are responsible and to take befitting actions against those involved.
ai da ko na ba ji ga su za ba ni adu bo ai ko gi asida in tha ba ma che ma me adu ai ko ne ten thok pa tam na ma ko na noi asi ten thok kan ten thok ga de noi lo u ba nga mo legli ma che sa sen ga ba ai adu ai ko ka su kan de ai thawai na chung chung na ngang ma le kan lo so che gi lo pam sida moi in tha ba sem de ro ba adu ma ko na ai na pai ra ka tham nga ra ni chan ha ba ram ba ai asi da tum ma ga pura thang la ga lai ba adu chan awai ram da isi ka ra sa chu ne pa pura ta sai kan de il adu ko nga na ba si chan la ga ta ri khao ba si than ga ta na khao ri adu ma ko na ka ri nu ai to lai ba tha bi ru nu khang de mara lai ba sing du da de bi bi ai ka ri su khang cha ba na ta ai a cha no ko na ba kan a ji ba ma ko lai ja
Sigi lamze ai tase na lofam jida sigi hostel distrosal thobal sari je ai gi lam ngaktani ayam bada pije gera sarkar da sajagri je aduga hauji phauda sarkar sina tawbiri si sida lambi ma thonjan bire chauna lambi ma simaju sahi tare nipan tara muksi purchase tawbige paisa pige haisu kari ma pibidre ngasi phauda lam asi ju thonjala thambire huji mo ikhoina mu lamji lau uba phangdadan leireba matamjiga laibak se mu kothokpa matamda ikoi dagi amukka hena paisa ju changbagi phibam amukka leire ikoi dan naibire hana gi honorable cm amadi moina haibiraga tawbira mathonbira malamni adudagi lemhauriba khara lam khara lau si chaba phangdadana labu kaitang leijauba khara ji ai leijadaba angang inausini macha mayam duga thakpa ngamnana ba haidana aina mangonda uhanjabani adu tasengnadi sigi lam mayam mangriba tawkhil mayam si mathakta lam masi ju thonjalaga ngasi phauda sahi manga taru manghalaga thamiri je ai honorable cm hoji ke honorable cm ji yamna thamoi chawbo mini mangonda chu masi gi wafam ji magi na amtang jawhanjani.
As a part of War on Drugs 2.0, a team of Now police stations arrested 2 drug peddlers with 1.015 kgs of brown sugar while conducting random checking at Yairipo Khoirom, Thoubal district along Kasom Road yesterday around 1:45 p.m. The arrested person has been identified as Thangnyo Vaipai, 35 years, son of Jinlian Vaipai of Kumunom village, Horton Vaipai village, Kangpopi districts, and Lenpu Vaipai, 35 years, son of Mangnyo Suntag of Nonga Maijing Tampag, Haukong village, Kangpopi district. The team also recovered a seized 1 black Kenbo bike, 12125i without registrations number, and 2 mobile phones from their possessions. A case was registered at Now police stations and the 2 accused persons are remanded in the police custody for 7 days till 15 November 2022. Further investigations is taking up for investigations and to find out the links and the source of the suspected drugs and the Kenbo bike, police sources said. District-level interactions program on special summary revisions on photo electoral 2023 was held today at the counting hall of Deputy Commissioner Thoubal. District Election Officer Thoubal and Akauching A. Subhash Singh chaired the meeting with all recognized political parties, EROs, AEROs and BLOs. In the meeting, the DEO deliberated on the existing and the newly added features of the voter enrollment. The DEO urged inputs and cooperations from all political parties in the exercise of the special summary revisions of the photo electoral roll. He said linkage of Aadhaar with voters is very important as it will reduce the doubling and duplications of voters. Any citizens can claim an objection till December 8, 2022. Earlier, there was only one qualifying date, that is 1st of January, but according to new rules, there are 4 qualifying dates. Qualifying dates are 1st January, 1st April, 1st June and 1st September. 89.97% of voters in the district are linked to Aadhaar. Wangkhem AC has the highest number of Aadhaar link with more than 97% among the 60 ACS of Manipur. He appealed the officials to complete the elections-related work on time. ADM Thoubal B. Lokeshwar Sharma also spoke during the interactions program. Jiri Ima Maira Paibi Apunbulup celebrated 20th Foundations Day at its office at Jiribamba Upara today. The celebration function was attended by Zonal Education Officer Thoda Amutasi Devi, ME Jiri Ima Maira Paibi Apunbulup President A. Sangbi, Advisor B. Sarad Sharma, Paripuri Athobaning Singlub Chairman S. Lalmani, Jiri Development Organization President, and Sadananda as main dignitaries. Speaking on the occasion, JDO Thaudam Amurasi said, the land with no educational light will not be able to develop. She appealed to all the peoples of Jiribam to help in trying to educate the students, pillars of tomorrow. Maira Paibi means all the women and appealed all the women to take the responsibility as the mother.
Kami surukta parka di sini bunda itu besabi tu wajar pun dengan itu tidak bila magadi. Kita tak lupa piro. Masih anak sih apa ya? Mungkin dulu nama tu programnya. Ada nak simak hamzanya. Ada di itu nak school sih ada sangat dah. Headmaster, headmistress dah. Macam hai beri jangan dia yang itu mesti cukup. Ini hanya wajar headmaster yang kalau tu di kami nak resi mana. Jadi yang mana mau pergi donation. Data ni lo si thom si kano calendar lo biro calendar sida jun tak si ni dah si hai bagi matu ni na jadi office na ko ni kaman ta na ni ba kalau ko ni matu ni na jadi apa apa si jadi office mo ha ko smile sina na si school de sambi dana ba mayam class or ni de disturbance ni dana.
As part of the health program taken up by RIMS Community Department, a health talks cum awareness program was held at Langol All Age Home Day Care and Rehabilitation Center in Infal West by the interns and postgraduate students of the department today. The health program was taken up mainly for elderly orphans to know together about the treatment where no proper treatment facilities were not be able to get. At the Health Talks Cum Awareness Program held under the aegis of RIMS Community Medicine Department, HOD cum RIMS Dean Academic Brojan Singh Akoijam, the program was led by health educator Meghachandra Maitei. The intern students guided by PGTS talks and details on the topic of the health talk diabetes and done health checkup to the participants and presented free medicines. And now let's take a short break again. Stay tuned for more updates.
American Oncology Institute AOI amadi Babina Specialty Hospital anigi makhada comprehensive cancer care ga loinana multi specialty service singi kudong sabasing pijari kudong sabasing adudi neurology, urology, internal medicine, general surgery, critical care ICU amadi palliative medicine.
It is Hotel Ambrosia, located at 217 Road number 6, Mahipalpur, just 15 minutes distance from Indira Gandhi International Airport. Isn't it good? Well, we provide 24/7 pickup and drop service, free Wi-Fi in all rooms, 24/7 restaurant service, daily housekeeping, proper car parking, fitness center, and many more. So what are you waiting for? Please contact Hotel Ambrosia, A217 Road number 6, Mahipalpur, New Delhi. Phone number 964-3504-772.
To touch the pinnacles of success, get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India. UNACO School, excellence in education.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. Kaithal Manbi Battalion under the aegis of IGAR South organized a lecture at Nambol area, Bishnupur district today. The lecture saw a healthy participation of 21 locals including senior citizens. This lecture provided a platform for creating an awareness on the various health issues faced by the locals of Bishnupur district. They were briefed adequately on the preventive measures and the community measures to prevent spread of dengue and malaria. They were also briefed on how to prevent themselves from lifestyle diseases. The gathering appreciated the sustained efforts of the Assam Rifles in addition to maintaining security, peace, tranquility in the area, it said. Modi Battalion under the aegis of IG Air South as part of the India movement encourage and felicitate participants of 1st Kaching District Thangta Championship on 6 November 2022 at Palel Community Hall, Kaching District. 74 children from 14 villages of Kaching District participated in the event. The championship entitled Thangta Boats followed by cultural display of ancient martial arts of Thangta. All players expressed gratitude to Assam Rifles and requested to helping hand in organizing more sporting events, IGR South added. Supreme Court Judge D.Y. Chandrachud took oath as 50th Chief Justice of India today. President Draupadi Murmu administered the oath of justice of the Chief Justice of India at Rashtrapati Bhavan. With the oath taking being completed, Chandrachud became the 50th Chief Justice of India, succeeding Justice U.U. Lalit, who recommended Chandrachud's name. Justice Chandrachud will have a tenure till November 10, 2024. Justice Chandrachud is the second most senior judge of the Supreme Court. Justice Chandrachud, born on November 11, 1959, was appointed judge of the Supreme Court on May 13, 2016. His father, Justice Y.V. Chandrachud, was the 16th Chief Justice of India, serving from February 2, 1978 to July 11, 1985. Justice Chandrachud was the Chief Justice of the Allahabad High Court from October 31, 2013 until his appointment to the Supreme Court. He was a judge of the Bombay High Court from March 29, 2000 until his appointment as Chief Justice of the Allahabad High Court. Justice Chandrachud had also served as Additional Solicitor General of India from 1998 until his appointment as judge in the Bombay High Court. He was designated as a senior advocate by the Bombay High Court in June 1998. India lodged 811 new coronavirus infections, taking the total tally of COVID-19 cases to 4,46,62,952, while the active cases declined to 13,559, according to the Union Health Ministry data updated today. The death toll climbed to 5,30,511, with 2 fatalities being reported from the Maharashtra. The data updated at 8 a.m. stated. The active cases comprise 0.03% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate increased to 98.78%, according to the ministry. A decrease of 462 cases has been recorded in the active COVID-19 case load in a span of 24 hours. The number of people who have recuperated from disease surged to 4,41,18,882, while the case fatality rate was recorded at 1.19%. According to the ministry, 219.75 crore doses of COVID vaccines have been administered in the country so far under the nationwide COVID-19 vaccination drive. And now the sports news. Manipur's Maishna Mairaba Luwang becomes Badminton World Federation World Rank number 64 latest, announced by the Badminton World Federation yesterday after he participated in the Badminton World Federation Vietnam Open 2022, International Badminton Super Series 100 and Badminton World Federation's Indonesia Master 2022 International Badminton Super Series 100. With this new achievement, Mairaba is aiming to qualify in the 2024 Olympics. He is further looking to India represent participant in the coming Badminton World Federation Bahrain International Challenge 2022 to be held from 29 November to 4 December 2022, Manama, Bahrain, and Yonex Sunrise Bangladesh International Challenge 2022 to be held from 7th to 11 December 2022, Dhaka, Bangladesh, under Badminton World Federations and Badminton Asia Confederation. Already 2 tournaments entry are confirmed, said Romesh Luwang, father of Mairaba. He said Mairaba is already selected for target Olympic podium scheme up to 2028 Olympic, and he is the only man single athletes who have been selected from the northeast region of India under the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports and SAI. Pakistan has stormed into the final of the 2022 editions of the ICC T20 World Cup. Pakistan defeated informed New Zealand by 7 wickets in the first semi-final match played today. Pakistan will now lock horns with either England or India in the final of the T20 World Cup. The final of the ICC T20 World Cup 2022 will be played at Melbourne on November 13. Babar Azam and Mohammad Rizwan hit the Kiwi bowlers all around the park in the opening overs. The duo brought up their third 100-plus partnerships in T20 World Cups. They put 105 for the first wicket, bringing the required chase down to a little over a run a ball. Both Babar and Rizwan were sent back to pavilion by Trent Boult. However, by that time, it was too little too late for the Black Capes as Pakistan romped to victory. Earlier opting to bat, New Zealand batters found the going door. Gritty knocks from Dalian Mitchells and Ken Williamson helped New Zealand post 152 runs on board. For ELITETV News Channel, contact the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Education as Science Memorandum of Understanding with Enforces Limited. Two-day awareness come workshop title Electric Vehicles Charging Infrastructure and Renewable Hybrid Energy in Northeast India kickstarts at City Convention. And India reports 811 new COVID cases, 2 deaths in last 24 hours. Active case load has decreased to 13,559. And that's a wrap for today. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Thank you and have a good night.